Hello, 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 hello. Sorry, I was distracted. I got distracted. TikTok Studio has a mobile preview, which is cool. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I don't have any huge plans for today, so if you guys got deck suggestions, I'm down. Totally down. Right now, we're going with Jellyfrog because it's fun. It's fun, and I haven't run it in a while. And I think it's pretty valid, even into the meta. We'll see if we can win some games with it, and then switch it up. I have a couple other decks today. We still have Silly Fish set up, which is just like that Gyarados deck that does all kinds of crazy stuff by discarding fossils and using Chatot. We also have a fossil deck that's still pretty cool. I'd like to try that one out some more. We'll see how it goes. I just realized my closet door is open. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna close that real quick. All the top secret stuff is in there. We can't have that leaking, you know. Hello, Vinter. All the top secret stuff is in there. Can't leak that, you know. Can't leak that. There's so much stuff on the TikTok interface, like it's wild. I guess this is why this game works on this interface, because you can still see all the important stuff, but like I feel like the chat takes up so much of the screen, all the shenanigans going on. I have like a mobile preview. The mobile preview is cool. It's a cool preview, but silly TikTok Studio. Tricks are for kids. Turn off the live preview. Thank you. Okay. Maybe I could see the game in 1 second. Hey, there it is. All right. Got Pokeball, which is cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Nice and froaky, feels good. And I think we're just gonna gently slap. Do we even gently slap? Maybe we don't. He's not attacking me, so I'm just gonna end. Just gently slapping help us at all. We do 20, brings it down to 80. 50, I don't really think so. I'd rather just save my HP until I'm a Tentacruel because it's right there. Hey, Dustrago. Hope you have a good stream. Haven't slept yet, so I'm probably going to try to get some. Yo, get some sleep. I don't know what time it is where you are, or if you didn't get sleep and you're in my time zone, you're doing something else. He's actually stacking energy on the Druddigan, which is... It's a decision. It's a decision for sure. I am gonna poison this thing now. Sheeshers. Ended up switching to YouTube because TikTok is too much noise. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff on the screen for sure. A lot of stuff on the screen for sure. I don't watch a ton of TikTok lives. Like I said, I checked it out a little bit. I was watching some people rip packs, rip Pokemon packs. But other than that, I don't watch a ton of TikTok live. I used to watch a ton of TikTok just scrolling, but not on the live side. Greninja's here, which is pretty cool. I can already start throwing shurikens at him. The question is, I know they want to bring in the Articuno. I actually don't think I attack here. It may be a bit silly. I might even leaf to avoid... No, I'm not going to leaf, but I'm also not going to attack because that puts us in range of the Burb. Oh, the Burb can't attack because he has fire energy coming. Never mind. He has fire energy coming. We're going to hit this thing too. I love watching lives on TikTok. No commercials on like Twitch and YouTube. That's fair. That's fair. I have heard that before. That's why people stick to TikTok. The Magnet Destroyer, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I have heard that's why people stick to TikTok, because there's no advertisements. That checks out. If I could disable advertisements, I honestly would. I don't get. It's not like I make any money from them. At least not yet. Eventually, maybe I'll make some money from the ads on the YouTube side, but if I could disable them altogether, I would. Another fire energy, so his bird is still not online. I do get to shuriken. We're getting 2 points here, which is cool. I also don't think I'm going to even attack with Tentacruel again. Fire Energy's coming, so... I mean, if he has Greninja... Oh no, he can't even do anything. He can't do anything, because Fire Energy's coming. This running Fire in the deck that they're running here is probably not the play. Probably not the play. I'm just debating if I attack here. I guess let's just take the points. We're ahead. Let's just take points. I was going to try to save my HP, but they're getting another Fire Energy. The most damage they can do to me is 40. Maybe with a Geo. If they have a Geo, I'll be sad, but... Well, I guess if they do have Ninja, they could go... They could bring Articuno in, Greninja down, and then knock out my Tentacruel, but... I think we're in a pretty good spot. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked there. What's the deck? This is Jellyfrog. There should be... pretty sure there's a video on my TikTok. Let me double check. I've been making a lot of deck videos. I don't know if it's posted. Yeah. The second last TikTok has the full deck list for this one. But I really love Jellyfrog's a fun deck. They did get the damage that they needed. I kind of hate that for me. It's fine though. I probably shouldn't have attacked there though, to be fair. Probably should not have attacked there. I'm gonna Geo for probably no reason. Hang on, how much are we doing? We're doing 60 with poison, plus this is 80 into 90. There's kind of no reason to Geo right now. I'm gonna save it. I almost attacked without using Shuriken though, that would have been bad. Dude, are you the same person? This person, they're just spamming. Like, they're just spamming the same message over and over again. Like, stop. Yay. You know when trading comes out? Supposedly this month, but I have no idea. No idea. People come in and spam the same message 100 times over. It's like, dude, why would that be acceptable? Ay. I did not forget the Shuriken. I almost forgot the Shuriken. It was close. Oh, maybe you're saying they forgot the Shuriken. That's a possibility. That is a possibility. See, this is like if they got Fire Greninja here, not working out for them at the moment. I think I just Shuriken the Articuno. I mean, in 2 turns, we knock that Articuno out, which would be cool. And we can still weaken this Greninja quite a bit. Using Fire Energy really hurts him. Yeah, I think so. I think in this deck, the deck that they're running now, I would just disable the Fire and put the Druddigan, put the Druddigan out there without Fire, you know? Hey, let's go. Nice and Jellyfrog win, honestly. Good win with the Jellyfrog. How do you think trading's gonna work? Not exactly sure. I mean, they're definitely gonna limit it in some way, you know. So poison is really 20 damage a turn. I mean, it's 10 damage per turn, but it's the poison adds up like Tentacruel. I just consider it as 2 energy for 60 damage and 110 HP. But the poison does add up over time. But it's just kind of like death by 1,000 cuts is kind of how this deck works. You hit him with the poison, you do 50 damage plus poison, and then you're also throwing shurikens the whole time. The biggest challenge is if you don't get your Greninja line early. But we're already drawing into Greninja again, so pretty great for us. Hey, Stony Boy, thanks for the follow. Do you think it'll be worth adding Kingler to this deck, or are the support cards better? I think the support cards are better. Kingler needs a lot of energy to kind of get going. You know what I mean? All right, I can play Frogadier. I can Tentacruel. We already have Greninja, which is great. I am going to play the energy on Tentacruel, but I'm not going... I mean, I wasn't going to attack anyways because of it's a Druddigan. And we have Research. Geo X Speed, not bad. I would consider throwing a Druddigan in this deck just as a wall, but I would never run Fire Energy in here. This deck is my absolute favorite. The Death by 1,000 Cuts is awesome. Oh yeah, it's a fun one for sure. Fun one for sure. Tentacruel is a really solid stage 1 mon. Totally agree. Yeah, totally agree. Dude, Michael, you literally just made 17 accounts to spam my chat. That's why I'm blocking you. He came back again. Like, that's like the 5th account I banned. Might be a bot. I don't know. Like, it'd be fine if you just like came in and was like, hey, you want to battle? And I'd be like, nah, dude, I'm not really doing battles right now. And then like just chill. But like they literally sent it 37 times before we even. It can't be a bot because that's like the 7th account that they made. I don't think Geo does anything. Maybe I should have Geo'd. 70, 20 plus chip. They go down next turn. Guys, maybe I should have Shurikened and Geo'd. Oh well. Hey, Vega, thanks for the follow. What's going on? Yeah, but now we're pretty good. We just let this Druddigan go down to poison. He might swap in the Frogadier, but if you don't have Greninja, he's in a tough spot. We live everything from a Greninja yet as well because of the amount of HP on Tentacruel, which is awesome. They do have the Greninja, which makes me sad. Does make me sad. I'm gonna Potion on Tentacruel. And I can play Tentacool, why not? And then have energy, I will throw on Greninja, and then we can Water Shuriken, and I don't have to take any more damage from this Druddigan. Which end our turn. Whew. Should have Giovanni'd. Yeah, probably. Probably. Would have put us in a better spot. Now we know. 100 HP. 100 HP. Use the Giovanni. Especially if you have Greninja. Puts us in a good spot. We could have knocked out that Druddigan and then got a full-on attack on the next Druddigan or the Greninja. Is this a Dragonite deck? Yeah, it's weird. They got too many cards in this deck for Dragonite, I think. I just realized that they have Lightning in this deck. Got a second chance on a new Drud. Yeah, oh yeah, now we're stuck here again. I mean, I guess we do it now, right? We learned our lesson. The only issue is we are gonna lose our Tentacruel here, I think, sadly. But that's kind of what he's there for, right? I almost forgot the Shuriken. Almost. I will Potion. Potion at least means that he has to Shuriken and Slash if he wants to take out Tentacruel. At least means he has to do both, you know? Did I not play energy? Sheesh. Rip. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm going to turn on the warnings again pretty soon. It's okay. I think we're all right without it, but it is silly to not play it. I think we're winning this anyways. I think we're in a good spot. I thought you were big brain and about to teach me something. Nah. I mean, there is a time. There's only a few times where you would not play energy, and it's only when you're playing like an Alakazam or a Jinx. This is a dead card, I think. Yeah. It's only when you're playing an Alakazam or a Jinx that you would not want to play an energy. Other than that, play your energy. I really wish I could turn a warning on that's just for energy. We're kind of in the driver's seat though. It's pretty fine. They were doing too much in this deck. They had Greninja, they had Drudigan, they have Dragonite. There's just a little bit too much going on, I think. In this deck, I think I run like, I don't know, like a singular Chatot, and that's it. Just to draw to Dragonite as fast as possible. It's crazy that they might still win when they can't win. No, because they can't win. Even if they would have to get a perfect roll. They can't even attack. So yeah, we just shuriken the Greninja next turn and we're good. Good stuff though. Good stuff. Yeah, look at this. We just water shuriken. Yeah, they had a lot of stuff going on in this deck. So if I were them, I'd probably strip out the Greninja and go with something a bit more simple to pair with the Dragonite. That would be my guess. What's the benefit of Chatot? Mostly just draw power. It lets you draw a lot of cards, you know? You can like cycle through your deck to get to the Dragonite faster. That's really the main thing. Because with Dragonite decks, you're just building Dragonite. You just want to build Dragonite as fast as possible. Sometimes you still get wrecked by energy, and there's not much you can do about that, but... AA Cards and Eagles, thanks for the follow. 68 Ball, thanks for the follow. What's my favorite deck to build? Right now, my favorite deck is Wheezing and Scolipede. I think it's just fun. But this has been like a stream favorite for a while. We used this one day. We were doing all no EX battles, and we used this deck, and it just tore up no EX. Pretty fun. Mind if I use this deck? You can use the deck. The full deck list is in my second last TikTok is Jellyfrog. It has the whole deck list. No EX is so much more fun. Yeah, I agree. Favorite TCGP streamer? The vibes here are so nice. Hey, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. We're just chilling. Especially today, I don't really have anything planned. Nothing too crazy going on. I'm going to plan some stuff for tomorrow. Long stream in the morning tomorrow. Long stream in the morning tomorrow. Today's just the usual stream today. We play the active slot. We have the Tentacruel. I can Geo next turn. I don't need to Geo this turn. We just punch this thing. Tentacruel actually lives a full Marshadow hit, which is crazy. They might have Geo, but... Do you use Sabrina on this? I think there's a Sabrina in here, although maybe not, because I haven't drawn a Sabrina in a long time. Choose a Pokemon to switch in. Ooh, I hate that for me, huh? I really hate that for me. Put the Froakie in, I guess. Yeah, that makes me sad, because now they can one-shot me with Marshadow, even if I get in here. Although we can Sabrina something out, which is cool. A tricky situation that we're in here. Not gonna lie. I don't love this. I'm not even sure really what to do. I guess we evolve this guy. If I had an X speed right now, I would be feeling much better. I think we actually do this. And then we do that into this, and we just don't attack. And then I'm going to potion up, kind of for no reason. And then next turn, we can Sabrina and maybe knock something. Let's try that. Whew. Yeah, X-Speed would have been nice there, but not much I could do. Not much I can do. All right, what is going on? Please choose a Pokemon to switch in. Again? You're Sabrinaing again. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, double Sabrina, it's taking all of my momentum right now, so it's working for him. It's working for him. I think Poison and Shuriken get around Marshadow's attack, but I could be wrong. No, you're right. You're right. We just have to draw cards here, I think. Let's just draw cards. Maybe we come up with an X speed and I can at least knock out this Hitmonlee. That's not X speed. That's not. Why can't I Frogadier? Oh, I actually can't. What a crime. What an actual crime. I think we lose. I think like Sabrina, double Sabrina back to back, kind of wins them the game here. I'm not even really sure what to do. Not even really sure what to do, if I'm honest with you. Pretty cooked. Pretty cooked. The back-to-back Sabrina really... Sabrina plus Hitmonlee is not something I ever really thought of being good. But it's like, yeah, I want to attack the thing in the active slot, send it to the bench. Crazy. Just finished the Mythical Island base set this morning. Let's go. Good morning, Globster. Good morning, good morning. Second Sabrina's devious. Yeah, they're cooking with that. I was not expecting that. You had a good draw. Yeah, I agree. Definitely a good draw for sure. All right, there's our X speed. We're at least gonna knock out the Hitmonlee. Yeah, let's at least knock out the Hitmonlee. So we go X speed. And bring our Tentacruel in. Maybe this is bait too? Nah, we gotta at least get a point, I think. I think we have to at least get on the board. We have to at least get on the board. I mean, even if I Sabrina, he's just bringing in Cubone. So, like, there's no reason to do that. I am going to Water Shuriken the Aerodactyl. And then knock out the Hitmonlee. We're probably... Actually, we do get around it. Like you said, we do get around the Marshadow knockout. We're getting KO'd by this Aerodactyl, though. Final Fantasy X soundtrack goes hard. Yeah, this is 9. Oh yeah, 9. Sorry, I was gonna say I was gonna correct you, and it was me that misread your message. Yeah, it's 9. I saw somebody streaming. I don't know who they are. They're obviously a very popular streamer. But I saw somebody streaming Final Fantasy 9, and he had like 3,000 viewers the other day. I'm like, that's insane. To have 3,000 people watching Final Fantasy 9 in the middle of like for no reason to watch Final Fantasy 9 is like wild. I can Sabrina. It doesn't do anything, right? It wastes a singular energy, I guess. I think we actually save it. Nah, let's just do it. But he has 2 Pokemon on the bench, so Sabrina doesn't buy me much anyways. We're not attacking this turn, so at the very least, it costs them an extra energy. And I'm going to Water Shuriken the Aerodactyl again. I think that's the main threat. And we'll play energy on Tentacruel, although there's a world where he just gets knocked out. But it's been a tough one. We're up against it at the moment, so we're up against it. We kind of have to just make a risky play to see if we can get back in the game. Nice. Okay. See, risk it for the biscuit. Risk it for the biscuit. Kind of a pretty good spot now. We can play second for... What? Why? Why would you do that? You were in a great spot. I don't know why they would do that. I mean, good game, I guess. Good game, I guess. They had a lot going for them yet. I don't know why. Double Tails Rage, I guess. They were tilted. They were tilted, but like they definitely still had a shot to win that. Yeah, he was definitely still okay. For sure. I thought we were still in a bad spot, to be honest. I don't think the Sabrina Hitmonlee combo is good, it's just inconvenient. That's a good way to describe it. I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that. Hey, underscore, thanks for the follow. Got tired of missing the boomerang. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. That's why you don't play Marowak. Yeah, Marowak is he's something. Probably my least favorite card in the game, to be honest with you. Misty, that and Misty, both of those cards are probably my least favorite cards in the game. Hey, Michael, thanks for the follow. Oh. Pokeball, Pokeball. Very cool. Matt, thanks for following. Double Frokied up. They get energy first, which makes me sad. Yeah, I saw that coming. I mean, that's all these Articuno decks do. It's Articuno, we flip Misty, and win the game. Yeah. Must be nice. And now I'm on the back foot for the rest of the game. Honestly, I could concede right now. That's kind of how I feel about it. We're double Greninja. We just let Tentacool go down. But now look at this. Even that one Misty flip, and we're literally behind the rest of the game. They're going to do 10 damage to my bench, which they don't deserve. You know? A single energy ruins the entire game. This TikTok chat is crazy. Twitch chat is very quietly lurking. Yeah. That's usually how it goes. That's fine. Hey, lurkers are great. I'm usually a lurker when I'm watching content. All right, and they get to knock out Frogadier. See, like, this is just one Misty flip ruins the entire game. Crazy. And now I lose a second point because I have to bring in Frogadier here. What a miserable game. Imagine a world where I didn't draw double Greninja, like, it would be totally cooked. At the very least, they can't just attack me or they lose, so we still have a shot at winning this if they don't play any other basics, which I know this deck doesn't always play other basics. Yeah, I mean, if they only have Articuno, we win still. And it has research, so probably not. You're telling me you didn't research into at least a Pokeball? Maybe this is Articuno 18 Trainer. Potion's not enough. Unless you have double. Nope. Good game. Good. Good. So good. Your undeserved energy ruining my game. Yeah, this is definitely looking like Articuno 18 Trainer. Pretty tempted to play Professor's Research just for the BM. Yeah, good game. Good game, everybody. Good game, everybody. I was super tempted to play the Research just for the BM, you know? Whew. Take everything from the inside. Still gave him the like. Yeah, all that, and I still gave him the like. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Whew. What are we doing? Guys, we're like winning with... We're winning with Jellyfrog. You guys understand? That's crazy. It's crazy to me that this deck is like so simple. There's like nothing, there's no like craziness going on here. It's just two basic Pokemon. You think they're going to balance this as new sets come out? Yeah, I mean, they already have, I think, in my opinion. They've already added more meta. Don't get me wrong, Psychic, I think, is still the strongest. People are going crazy over Grass right now. But Psychic is still the strongest in my opinion. But they already have at least added other stuff. They've at least added other stuff that goes against the meta. Can't evolve, which is definitely making me sad. There's a Druddigan right there, which also makes me sad. I don't know if I could actually energize Tentacool. I guess we go Froakie just because I don't have a Cruel or an X-Speed yet. Yeah, I mean, Psychic is just OP. Psychic, the Mewtwo EX with Gardevoir was always like the meta in the beginning, and then they just added more firepower with things like Jinx, and Mew EX is very good. Slab now lets you have some more draw power. Yeah, definitely scary stuff for Psychic. Double Frogadier. Now the question is, do I attack the Strut again? That's kind of the question. I guess I do. I hate taking damage on my boy. I hate taking damage on my boy, you know? Or at least doing more damage than we're taking. And then hopefully we can get some top deck for Ninja Luck would be great. Dark type EX would be good to see. Same with Steel. Yeah, I'm thinking with if they're gonna go Johto, I don't know if they're gonna go Johto or not. If they go Johto next, we should see some nice Steel types added. For sure. Want a metal deck that's actually playable. Yeah, I mean, honestly, maybe that's what we should play next. We could make a Steel deck. I'm down to like mess around today. I don't really have anything super planned, so maybe we'll build a Steel deck after this. Metal, sorry. We're in the TCG space. Makes me pretty sad that we don't have a Frogadier. And we're about to get blown back. He is actually getting water next turn. There's nothing I can do about this. Oh, I get Sabrina. That's something. That's something I can do about this. That's something I can do about this. Alright. Now what? I guess we still just do our 30 damage and hope he doesn't have Leaf, right? We just do our 30 damage and hope he doesn't have Leaf. We get one shot. If he does have Leaf and gets back in here, we get one shot, so there's no reason to potion. We save the potion. Whew. Skarmory Army rise up. Skarmory Army, that's hard to say. Skarmory's cool. I'm pretty stoked for Caesar. I don't know what Caesar's gonna look like, but I hope they bring a Caesar into the game. Caesar, how are we gonna say it? Be very fun. Melmetal with Butterfree or Florges is kind of neat. I was thinking, yeah, we'll have to look into it. I was thinking some Druddigan action, but maybe both. There's the Leaf. Of course they have the Leaf. Of course they have the Leaf. All right. Do we believe in Greninja or Tentacruel? Let's just try to believe that Tentacruel's coming. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. I guess we knock this guy out though, right? Geo is 70 with Star, so let's do that. Do I leaf to save energy? I could even leave. Oh, no, I need Geo. Whoa. You guys almost watched me throw. Crazy. That was close. It was a close one, everybody. It was a close one. It was a close one. I almost used Leaf. Close throw, close throw. Yeah, his energies are now gone. That doesn't mean we win. We're still feeling pretty weak, but we have Greninja online. That's something. We do knock this out. Sabrina would be cool. We would knock out the bench as well. If they do Scissor, they might have to make it colorless Scyther. Otherwise, you're stuck with a Stinky Grass type in your metal deck. Ooh, that's true. That's true. Or maybe they'll go Grass with Scissor. Or maybe it'll be really good and it's a combined energy, a mixed energy. And then you have to like mix and match. That is also a thing that could happen. All right, Cruel is here, which is neat. We no longer knock this thing out, which makes me a little sad. Not much I can do about that. I am gonna potion this time. And then we can shuriken the bench. And then just attack the Dread in the front. Maybe the play there was to shuriken the Dread and then also attack the Drud, because then next turn we can Shuriken the Drud, knock it out, and then get a full attack on the next thing. That might have been a mistake there, what I did. You know what I mean? Nah, never mind. Mute changes that entire layup. But either way, I think we could have probably just Shuriken the Drud again and attacked directly, and then we could have knocked it out with a Shuriken next turn and got a free attack off on something. That would have been the better play. Greninja Tentacool? Yep, Tentacruel? Yep, that's the deck. That's the deck. You can take a look at the second, my second last TikTok is Jellyfrog. It's the entire deck list. The entire deck list. Yeah, because look, now I have to take another another 20 chip damage from this guy, which I don't really want to do. Which I don't really want to do. Maybe we just don't. What do you guys think? Maybe we just don't do that? Who's left? Our frog's down. We could have another cool coming. I can leaf. We might as well leaf. Let's do this. Maybe this is a silly play, but I'm going to retreat out for free, get Tentacruel in. And then I'm not going to attack. I guess there's nothing on the bench that can knock out the Cruel after getting hit. So let's do this. I think the Mew's coming in. I don't think there's a world where he brings in Greninja. Let's do that. I was debating not attacking at all, if I'm honest with you, but I think that just gives up some of our momentum. Hey, Chase, thanks for the follow. Chicken, thanks for the follow. What's going on? Ability on Mew? Yeah, Mew just lets you copy. Basically, 3 energy, and it can copy any of my stuff. It's very good. Very, very good. They might have Geo. Blue. Okay, that's a weird decision. That's a weird decision. We are a point up, so I think we're pretty okay here. People run blue. I mean, they shouldn't. They shouldn't. Blue's not too good. Yeah, maybe that's why. Yeah, they just wanted to show off their full art blue. It is a full art blue. Okay, so we researched. There's no reason not to draw cards. No reason not to draw cards. There is a cool. He's very cool. I want to play energy on him as well. And now I think we can. I think we can just Shuriken and attack the Greninja. And then even if he retreats out, we should be in an okay spot because I think we can just Shuriken the Greninja on the bench. Ooh, maybe not. The blue might have actually saved him for another turn. Blue might have saved him for another turn. If blue was minus 20, would you run it? I think it would cover a lot more damage thresholds. Maybe if it was minus 20. Hey, victory, let's go. But still probably no. Like, I almost think I would rather just a potion, to be honest. I mean, I understand they're not the same card, don't get me wrong. You know, one is preventing damage and one is recovering from damage, so they're definitely different cards. If you run something that has less HP, then a blue with reducing 20 damage might be better. But I still don't know if it would take over a spot in any of my decks, you know what I mean? All right, what can we dismantle? What's a boring deck? We can do the Thunderbolt. We can break this down. I already have, I got all the cards now. I finally got the Blastoise. I only have one. I only have one Blastoise, but that's okay. We're gonna build steel right now. Metal, sorry. Metal? We do that for sure. Now the question is, do we do Pawniard Bishop? I don't think so. I don't think we do. What else do we want to add to this thing? I think we add a Druddigan. At least one. I'm going to add 2 for now. But it will most likely be reduced to just 1. And now the question is, do we throw in a Tauros, everybody? This is the question. New Tauros doing 120 is pretty great. but it's 3 energy. It's 3 energy that I would always rather attach to Melmetal. You know what I mean? It's 3 energy that I would almost always rather put on Melmetal instead. We'll throw it in for now, but I have a feeling that thing's going to come back out. I'm also tempted to run a Chatot to draw cards, because getting to the Melmetal is like kind of the whole goal here. And we can also throw a Kanga in here as well. It's 8 Pokemon. Only one of them's doing, 2 of them are doing damage though. We need the chip in the beginning, right? We need the chip in the beginning because 120 is not enough, right? So I don't know if Truddigan and Kangaskhan are putting enough chip damage out. Why Chatot and not Meowth for drawing cards? So Meowth, I don't know. Chatot lets you draw more, basically. You get to shuffle it up, right? Meowth is just 1 additional card. I'm gonna throw a Chatot in here too, but this has a lot of goofy stuff going on as well. We may need to dial it back. Let's just take a look at some trainer cards now. Of course, we go Pokeball, we go Research. Love me some X Speed. I might drop an X Speed though, because we might need a second Leaf in this deck. How many energies do we have going on? I think 2 Leafs are required in this deck for sure. Potions are great. You need a Sabrina for sure. Geo, I think this deck needs more damage, so at least 1 Geo's good. Maybe go like that. And then, do we drop a potion or an X speed? I think I drop a potion. All right, let's try this out. I'm trying to like this for now. I think that's the one we want. And we can call it Rough Coat. That's how creative I'm feeling this morning. Change this to steel, metal, whatever. Remove our fire and water energy. We definitely don't want those. We can play, what do we want to put on here? We go Charizard. Mew, because I like the Mew coin. Although the Charizard coin is pretty cool. Let's go Chill Guy. We go Chill Guy. Chill Guy with Charizard coin. That's what we're going. Very critical decision there. Get rid of these guys, and we'll go Melmetal with Drud. And save. Alright. Alright, let's try it out. Let's try it out. Might skip Tauros here. Yeah, I kind of agree. I think Tauros might go away. Because placing those 3 energy on Tauros, you almost always want to be placing that energy on not Tauros. Let's put it that way. You almost always want to be placing the energy not on Tauros. The Drio for free retreat is not a bad shout. Not a bad shout at all. And here's where, like, is flipping on Kangaskhan worth it? This is the question we have to ask ourselves. I think it is. But like in this particular fight, I would so much have rather put in the Meltan and just be amassing already, you know? Look at this Charizard coin. And that's why I don't run Kangaskhan. Let's go. Good start to the game. This is why we don't use Kangaskhan, everybody. I heard your least favorite cards are Marowak and Misty. The pettiness makes me want to make a deck. I mean, I don't know that you could really... I don't know that will really... you'd really be able to run those together in any way. I'm trying to think of... We could try to make it work. Maybe that's what we try next. Maybe we try to build a deck that's Marowak and Misty. I don't know. It would be chaos. Maybe we should build a deck with my least favorite cards. That's actually a pretty spicy YouTube video title. I'm not gonna lie. We built a deck with my least favorite cards in Pokemon TCG Pocket. Pretty spicy YouTube title. Not gonna lie. I'm very sad that we're already getting kicked. Like, I hate Hitmonlee. So, like, Hitmonlee was always here and nobody cared. But now that Druddigan is also here, Hitmonlee ruins my whole strategy. You know? The Druddigan made the Hitmonlee relevant, you know? That's how it feels to me. Maybe Hitmonlee was always good? I think, well, between Druddigan and Magikarp, those two cards made Hitmonlee relevant. Hey, Cosmic Moon, good morning, good morning. Let me open up my notes. Maybe we will have to do that. That's something we can try recording tomorrow. We made a deck with my least favorite cards in Pokemon TCG Pocket. I think that's a pretty good title. They're meddling. It's cool. We're already meddling. They still do 30 to me, no? I guess he doesn't. Do I only take 10 damage? I missed it. Do I only take 10 damage from that now? 10? Okay, cool. I thought I would still take 30. To be honest, I thought I would still take 30. What do you think about a deck with Druddigan, Poliwrath, and Rapidash multicolored deck? So Poliwrath is one of my favorite like cards to run in a multi-energy deck like that. That and Greninja, just because they're both their basic and stage 1 can run colorless, which is cool. But it's just so tough to run any multi-energy deck. It's just tough. It's just so inconsistent. You still at some point need a singular water energy. That's all. Need a Misty for every type. That's something. That's a sentence. All right, what are we doing here? Getting kicked, which is cool. Kind of fine with it. We're just gonna keep flipping coins. Our Melmetal's online. I'm surprised they're not charging up Mew. If I'm honest with you, I'm surprised they're not charging the Mew, because I feel like copying Heavy Impact would be cool for 3 energy. Would be pretty good for them. I guess they don't get my ability like they would with like a Golem, but still. Stacking Tauros would be nice right now. Eventually we have to draw a Leaf to get this Kangaskhan out anyways. Then all you'd have to do is flip the coin better. Hey, listen, if you could teach me how to flip the coin better, that would be something else. That'd be something else. I just got word. They reviewed my Skyrim Stream Deck profile. It's not in Marketplace yet, but it's going to be pretty dope when it's out. Pretty stoked for that. There's our Leaf. We are not Melmetaling yet. We're not meddling yet, but we have a Leaf. We have all the tools here. Hopefully we can get one flip. One flip would be great. We got it. Nice. I'm glad there isn't really a technique for coin flip, though. Yeah, oh no, that would be terrible if it was a thing. Be really bad if there was a thing. You'd get better mileage out of a Farfetch'd, it appears. Yeah, everybody. See, I always think that, but the biggest thing is like Kangaskhan's HP pool. Like, if the Farfetch had just a little bit more HP, I would run it in everything. Sadly, we can't Leaf and then Geo, but like, we may end up flipping another coin with Kangaskhan right here. They're good. They're probably just gonna retreat into the Pidgeot, right? And then I'm getting one shot. There is the Geo. He's right there. If I had one, dude, if I had put this one energy, if I just stacked all the energy on Melmetal, we could have placed this energy on Kangaskhan, used X speed, Geo, and win the game. Literally because I split one energy. Because I split one energy, we don't just win right now. That makes me so sad. Makes me very sad. Not much else I can do though. I think we just flip, right? We're literally one. If I had just placed all the energy, we would be set. We would have won. We would have won. No, why do I Sabrina? You know Sabrina there. It would just bring in the. They would just bring in the other Mew, right? They would just go from Mew to Mew. No, the play there was if I had placed all my energy on Melmetal, this turn we could have used placed our energy on Kangaskhan, used X speed, switched into Melmetal, used Giovanni, and knocked out Mew. But you can't Leaf and Geo in the same turn, so. Yeah, they would just throw out if we. Yeah, no, oh, you're good. You're good. Nah, I doubt it. They're probably throwing in it. It's fine. We're not in a bad spot. We're not in a bad spot at all. Yeah, there's budding. That's fine. They'll probably bring in their Pidgeot, and that's also fine. Now we're getting knocked out. Also fine. There's a world there where we could have used Leaf anyways and threw out Druddigan. There is a world where we could have thrown out the Druddigan. How much damage are you doing? You're doing 120 minus 20. I don't have potion right now. This is actually the play. Although now maybe not, because we have research. Potion would be great. I'm just playing around Geo now. There's no potion there. Okay. It's also fine. I'm not playing anything else on the bench. I'm not doing that. I will stack another energy on Melmetal. And now we just end our turn. Hey, Alice. Good morning. Good morning. Far. Good morning. How's it going? Oh, Rar. Sorry. Rar. Choose a Pokemon to switch in. Wow, I hate that for us, huh? We go Melmetal. They probably have the Flute at this point. Hey, Erica, what's going on? What's today's schedule for Pokemon? Not too much. We're just messing around. We just built a steel deck. Metal. We built a metal deck. Metal. Not steel. I'm playing TCG. But nothing too crazy today. Tomorrow will be a long stream though. Not 100% sure what we're gonna do yet. But I'll have a longer stream tomorrow morning for sure. Not getting Potion yet makes me very sad. I think Potion, did I already use it? No, Potion is the last card in our deck. If we lose because Potion is the last card in our deck, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry actually. It's literally the last card in our deck. Why not put in the other Melmetal? I think you threw it out there on accident. No. We got Sabrina. I played the Druddigan was my plan. Yeah, I knew that was coming. They would need that and a Geo, or two Flutes. I think we still have enough HP to live and then win. No, they have Geo. Literally because Potion was the last card. We lose. They had Sabrina at the perfect time, and then Potion being our last card. So close. Good game though. That was a good game. I don't feel bad about losing that one. That was a fun one. Honestly, for a deck we just threw together, felt like it performed pretty well. I think Chatot's dead though. I think Chatot's dead. Maybe this is like recency biased, but I'm adding another potion. Probably just recency bias, like it probably doesn't matter. But having potions on stuff that has increased defense feels pretty good. We have to make sure that we get rid of our energies again. That would have been terrible for us. Pretty darn bad. Try again. Try again. We keep the Tauros for now. Keep the Tauros for now. I keep the Tauros. I got rid of the bird, the little bird. Tauros is next on the list though, honestly. Just because you'd rather be building Melmetal than Tauros, right? What are we playing against? We're playing against Lightning. So that's probably Pika or Dragonite. This is where we have to make decisions because like putting Meltan in the front slot. We have 1 X speed though. We go Meltan to see if we can risk amassing. We are going second, which means we get energy first. So I think this is the play. Ooh, it is a Pika though. That's scary. But we're gonna risk taking some damage on the Meltan to try and gain extra energy. Although maybe that's silly because we don't have Melmetal yet anyways. You ever thought about having a wins-losses counter somewhere on the stream layout for funsies? I did think about that. I have a few, there's a few things that I do want to work on for the stream yet. One of them is more on-screen, like, overlay type things. There's no reason to not play Tauros in this particular deck, right? And the other thing I want to do is a chat bot. I don't have a chat bot set up yet. That's another thing that I think would be worth setting up at some point. But yeah, like on-screen counters for stuff. Just stuff in general, not even like win-losses would be cool, but just like in general, on-screen counter stuff would be cool, and then a chat bot. Those are like the 2 things that I'm thinking about for stream improvements yet that I'd like to get to. I do have some like chat messages set up on my stream deck, but not like a bot. Do I have every card? I have every non-full art card. I have every non-full art card. Leaf, second. Melmetal's cool. Potion's great. We can Meltan right away. Pretty good start, guys. Pretty good start. Pretty good start. The only thing that could make this better is if we top deck our Geo right now. Oh, if we top deck our Geo right now. Sheesh. If we top deck a Geo, I don't even know. 1 in 9 to pull Geo, so that's the odds are not in our favor. The odds are not in our favor. All right, Leaf is fine. It still puts like super duper pressure on, right? Still puts the pressure on. Because now he can't stay in. Pretty great start for this deck. Zapdos can't stay in now, and his energies are all there. They're all tied up in Zapdos. I mean, you could try to flip, but you'd have to get 3 flips. 3 out of 4. I mean, I said the words now, so it's going to happen, but I opened my mouth, so that's gonna happen, but... Oh, dude, I almost lost it. I almost lost it. I would have been so mad. There's the Geo. It was one card too late. Yeah, I'd concede too. Good game, though. That's a good game. Good starting hand. We really set up for that pretty well. It was safe to play the Meltan and a Mass because we have Potion and X speed. So, like, we were in a pretty good place there. Otherwise, you want to play the Kangaskhan first to be a wall. I was a little scared seeing Lightning because, like, Pika is there. But we were going second, so we got Energy first. This deck's pretty fun. Not bad. For just, like, we just kind of threw together a steel deck. Metal. Not steel. Sorry. I apologize. Sincerely. Tauros, seeing Tauros first immediately makes me want to take Tauros out of this deck. Immediately makes me want to... I think we lose Tauros and bring in like a Farfetch'd or a Kangaskhan. Something like that. Whoa. Wrong one. Calm down. Pokeball's here. We draw a card. Start against great. Cool. Farfetch'd for 1 energy pressure. I think so, yeah. I think so. Favorite Gen 2 Pokemon? We were talking about this on stream the other day. Caesar is probably up there. I'd have to think about it. I'll have to look at a Johto list real quick. Okay, so we do this. Seems a bit silly to waste a leaf like that, but I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Let's look at a Johto list. Johto Pokedex. All right, what's looking Johto? Typhlosion for Alligator. Oh, of course we're getting switched in. Cool. Waste of a leaf. Thank you so much. Low-key, Meganium is also pretty cool. People don't like Meganium. We'll talk about Meganium. Crobat's awesome. What else do we have here? Double Pokeball. We got another Druddigon. At this point, we just research. Sad that I can't Sabrina right now. We have to just X-speed and stack more energy on Tauros. There's nothing else I can really do here. Second Sabrina probably ruins us. You know what? I played Druddigon in case there is another Sabrina, actually. Now that we have it. Cool. Yeah, Caesar's got to be one of my favorites from Gen 2. Who else do we got? These are all Gen 1. Tangrowth is Gen 2? I thought Tangrowth came out later. Same with Licky Licky. I'm looking at... This is a Heart Gold Soul Silver Pokedex. I think they have newer gens in that, don't they? Maybe not. Licky Licky's not Gen 2. Is it? Crazy. Alright, we got Meltan, which is cool. But we're already in a spot where we're stacking Tauros. And we end. Gen 4. Okay, so I'm in the Heart Gold Soul Silver Pokedex. That's why it's showing me some of the newer stuff as well. Skarmory is sick. Skarmory is another one. Donphan's pretty cool. Houndoom. There's a lot of cool stuff in Gen 2. It's not my favorite generation. Oh, Tyranitar. How can you forget about Tyranitar? Come on. Oh, but are you scared now? What's happening? They're building Gyarados? Okay. Fair enough. Top decking our second X speed. We have 2 X speed in this deck, right? Tyranitar EX incoming, but I don't know what type they'll give it. Oh, probably Dark. I think probably Dark. Maybe not. I guess they could go fighting. Maybe it's a combination of both. I hope Dark. Dark would be cool. He's washing out. You gonna knock out my Druddigan now? There's not much we can do about this, really. Yeah, I think they win here. I think they do too. And they discarded our energy, you scumbag. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think them discarding our energy is kind of the final nail in the coffin here. I don't think there's anything we can even do. They have enough energy. Even if we Sabrina, they either sack the Carp or they bring in Vaporeon, and they have enough energy that they can wash out and then bring him back around. So like I don't think there's not really anything we can do here. Yeah, but even if we brought the Drud out, even if we brought the Drud out, we're only doing an extra 20 chip damage. It's not enough to impact the game, right? It's not enough to impact the game. Melmetal and Tauros use a lot of energy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. We were kind of talking about that. Tauros is probably the next thing to go. Probably the next thing to go. It's just one of those things that like, all right, let's think about it. Let's think about it. Do we just like we're trying to run Melmetal. The goal here was to run Melmetal, but if you look at these cards together, it's kind of like, why would you ever run Melmetal? I mean, I guess there's cases for it, but like Tauros is kind of just better most of the time. Kind of just better most of the time. Is there any other metal cards we could throw in here? I mean, Mawile crunching is cool. Discarding energy can be strong. It can be strong. I'm a little tempted to just try a Mawile. We're going steel, right? It's more about the steel than it is about anything else. Maybe we flip coins and see if we can discard some. Oh no! Oh, you know what? Yep. 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 We made a change, everybody. We made a change. That means we absolutely wanted water and fire energy. Mawile through. Yo, I can't believe Mawile would be like that. Can't believe Mawile would do that to us. Crazy. Can't believe Mawile would do that to us. Sorry, chatters. I was looking at the Gen 2 list still. See, now this is where decisions have to be made again because we have 3 options and a Pokeball. What are we playing into? We're playing into Dark. We are going second, so I think... Although Dark, that's probably a Wheezing, and they probably have it, and then I just cry. There's no X speed this time. I think this makes the most sense still. There's probably... Druddigan is probably the play. If I'm honest with you, Druddigan's probably the play. Ooh, never mind. All right, happy I did this. Happy I did this. It's not... If they had the coughing, Druddigan's the play every single time. But this feels better. For sure. Oh, and we're getting draw cards, which is great. Draw cards are fantastic. We have decisions to make again about this last slot here, but we'll make them later. Right now we can just amass pretty safely. Pretty good. Pretty good start. Why is everyone using Druddigan as a wall? Because it has no weakness. It has 100 HP, it's a basic, it has no weakness, and it has the rough skin ability to do 20 damage when you get attacked. That's why everyone's using Druddigan as a wall. That is why. It's better Kangaskhan. Yeah, there's a place for Kangaskhan still too though, because you can't... People are now playing around the Druddigan quite a bit. Kangaskhan at least lets you still output some more damage. You know what I mean? Geo's here. We don't care about Geo. We can Melmetal. We may care about Geo next turn, but we don't care about Geo this turn. That's for sure. Anything else we want to do here? I don't think so. Pretty okay with everything that's happening right now. What's my favorite generation of Pokemon? I'm a Gen 1 guy. I like Gen 1 just because of nostalgia. I'm also, what is it, probably Gen 3. Pokemon Gen 3. Good game, everybody. Nah, not Gen 3. I liked Ruby and Sapphire, but I guess the only Gen 3 Pokemon that I really like is the... Nah, Gen 3. Probably Gen 1 and Gen 3. Followed you just for that answer. Let's go. Thanks for the follow, Ross. Good stuff. Good game. Good game, good game. Gen 2 and Gen 4. Now I have to look at Gen 4. We just did a look at Gen 2. Oh, I just typed Gen 4. Don't forget to add Pokemon to the front of whatever that is. Gen 4. Why am I going to Cerebi? This is not a good list. Show me a prettier list to look at. Do I have to type Pokedex? Maybe that's what I should do. Gen 4 Pokedex. Maybe that's better. I just want to see all the Pokemon. All right, here's Meltan because we have no other options. That's what we do there. Gen 4 is cool. Garchomp is awesome. Garchomp, Lucario. Drapion's pretty cool. That's a pretty good generation too. I like that generation as well. Haven't seen this Mewtwo in a while. Yeah, anyways, I'm not sure why they're still running the Mewtwo. I mean, maybe they don't have the... If they don't have the Mew yet, right? How do you feel about Centiskorch? Like in this game, It's just bad Charizard, kind of. I don't know. I think if I was gonna run Centiskorch, I would rather run either Charizard or Ninetales. Ninetales does a little bit less, but the build-up is way easier. Charizard does a bit more, but the build-up is a bit harder. I'd probably either go Ninetales or Charizard to go kind of to the extremes, rather than Centiskorch is kind of like in the middle. But either way, we can amass, which is cool, because the Mewtwo's not coming in next turn. Maybe they have Leaf, but they can't Leaf and Geo. So I'm gonna amass right now. Gen 5. Superior's cool. Whimsicott's cool. Crocodile's cool. Scrafty's kind of okay. Nah, I don't know that I'm a huge Gen 5 guy. Chandelure's alright. Hydreigon, though. Nah, because that's when they entered, like, Landorus and all those guys. Thundurus. I didn't really like those guys too much. Okay. Now we have to be a little scared of other things happening. It's so tempting to just amass again, though. Then we've got extra energy. I guess it's the same result and we may not survive, so let's just do this. It's so bad, though. I mean, the Gardevoir's right there, right? You know they have it. You know they have it. Close to something real. Wanna let go of the pain I felt so good. What are you hoping that they're going to be adding in the next pack? I don't really care. I'm just excited for more options, right? I'm just kind of pumped for more options here. So we kind of just lose, right? Like, I'm pretty sure we just lose. It's so sad that, like, Mewtwo just does what it does. Like, I can Sabrina, but he's gonna bring in Ralts and just sack the Ralts for sure. A square kick, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Let's go. I hate that, but oh, I should have played second drought again. They're just gonna Sabrina and sack Kangaskhan, and then we lose again. All right, see you later, Vinter. See you later. What time is it, anyways? Ooh, what time is it? Where's OBS? Oh, we got some time yet. We got some time yet. All right. Let's play second Drud for Sabrina protection. We play more energy on Melmetal. We just wait. We just wait. It's gonna be a stall fest, everybody. The thing is, we have Geo, so like if they attack the Drud, we are in a good spot here. I wouldn't be surprised if they go for it this turn. Oh no, they're just gonna attack with Baby Mewtwo, huh? Yeah, that's smart. And they can just keep doing that, right? Oh, man. And now I can't even do anything about it. And I can Sabrina. All right, now we just kind of have to hope they make a mistake. We just kind of have to hope they make a mistake here. Hey, Anxiety, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. You're gonna leave. They're not making the mistake. That's crazy. No, we needed him to attack there. We needed him to attack there. Now we lose. we needed him to attack with big Mewtwo. Yeah, that's what we needed. Yeah, if he attacks over, yeah. That's what we needed, but I don't know if there's anything we can do here. There's just nothing we can do. I guess we live one from this thing. We should have brought in, I can leaf out now. We live one from this Mewtwo. We don't live anything from that Mewtwo. But there's just not enough time. There's just not enough time. I mean, he's going to attack again. Let's buy one more turn. Let's buy one more turn. Use Butterfree with this deck? No, it's not that good. I mean, it doesn't matter about Butterfree. We're getting one shot, right? Butterfree only heals. As fast as we gotta say, Mewtwo deck is definitely top one. Yeah, Mewtwo is the best. Mewtwo is the best. Not this one. Not the deck that they built here. But would blue be helpful? Yeah, blue in this one, absolute one scenario, blue would be great. But we're playing just super duper stall. Yeah, that's the right play. That's the right play. Yeah, they played well. They I mean, it's the meta. It's the most meta deck for sure. But they played it very well. They didn't slip up at all. I really thought we had them with when we Sabrina'd and they brought the Mewtwo EX in. I really thought we had them. I thought they were going to attack with the Mewtwo EX, and then Druddigan would do 20. Giovanni brings us up to 130, and we would have one-shot the Mewtwo EX, and then we win the game. I thought we baited him, but are we really doing this right now? Okay, whatever. I don't have time for this. Why didn't I attack? Oh, because there's no real reason, right? I mean, we were losing regardless. I was hoping that they would just leave this thing in. We were kind of playing for them to make a mistake because we were already behind. We were playing for them to make a mistake. We were already pretty behind. You actually could win the game. No, I could not. No, I could not. Did you already have 2 points? Nope, 1 point. 1 point. Fun stream, Jim, and Chipotle time. Yo, Chipotle sounds so good right now. I could Chipotle right now. I'm hungry too. Chipotle sounds good. Have fun. Have fun, Chipotle. I got distracted by Chipotle thoughts. What's my Chipotle order? I don't know. I don't know what I would even get at Chipotle. I don't even know. Honestly, I'm more of a Taco Bell guy. Just go and get a quesadilla and call it a day. Let's draw cards. No reason not to draw cards. Took you 2,000 cards to get one Misty. Maybe you were just are you pulling other packs? Because that sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. Celebi is not as reliable as Mewtwo as it relies on coin flips. Yeah, I think Mewtwo, the meta Mewtwo deck that I have, I think it's top tier. It's kind of the one to play. It's just so consistent. Even more consistent than Celebi. Adding 2 potions to this deck, I think, was a good play, by the way. I'm not going to Mawile because I think maybe having another Druddigan at some point would be better. Is that the version with Mew? Yeah, yeah. Do you run Sigilith? No, no Sigilith. I kind of expected this. We go Drud here. We have double X speed though, so we're still knocking this thing out. Ooh, if we top deck the Sabrina right there. Oh no, we can't Sabrina then Geo. Duh. Alright, Melmetal stack. X speed. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Well, we're wasting them now. We're wasting them now. Leaf was right there. Oh, good. GG's. See you later. Why did you not take out the Delmise? Because I couldn't attack, dude. Look at the energies. Count them up. Count them up. All right. Do we do it? To the dark side. Once again, we're back to the dark side, everybody. I'm just going to name this deck the dark side. That's all good, Edward. It's all good. Yeah, we only had 3 energy, so we couldn't attack. I wasted the X speeds there. I should have just used Leaf. I actually misplayed, but they conceded for whatever reason. Sometimes I don't know if chat played the game. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Got to show off the meta before logging off? Yeah, of course. Of course. Listen, the TikTok view count doubles every time I play this deck. So people are out there just being toxic. You guys are just toxic. Every time. Almost every time. Every time we flex this deck, they're like, hey, we're going to stick around. No Pokeball here, so I'm not going to slab. I'm not going to slab a Dabadoo. We are going to stack Mewtwo and just end our turn. Do-do-do-do-do. Wait, what's the slab? The slab lets you draw cards. Look at the top card of your deck. If that card is a Psychic Pokemon, put it in your hand. If it's not a Psychic Pokemon, put it at the bottom of your deck. So you just have to be careful to play that at a time where you're safe to do where you're safe to do it. Like you don't want to. I'm gonna attack. Maybe that's bait, but I'm gonna attack. But what you have to be careful of with this one is if you're not 100% sure that it's gonna be Psychic, there's a good chance that you put like a Pokeball or a Professor's Research to the bottom of your deck, which is really bad. So what I like to do is wait till you get a Pokeball, and then you play Mythical Slab to see if you can pull a Psychic type. And if you don't, or even if you do, you can play the Pokeball afterwards to shuffle your deck again. So it kind of guarantees that you're not putting cards that you need to the bottom of the deck. Hey, Damage, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. All right, here's the Curlia, which is great. Great for us. I'm just going to build the active slot, although there's a very, very good chance that we're getting bopped by a... we actually build the back slot now. There's a very good chance that we get bopped by a Gyarados next turn. I will potion though. I will potion. No slab. We have Gardevoir right there. We could use one more turn. We could really use one more turn. So hopefully we get one more turn. Yeah, he's got it. The way he brought it in. The way he brought it in, he's got it. Yep. We needed one more turn. Probably a misplay there. Probably a misplay there. I probably should have just left the Druddigan right where he was. To be honest with you. Now Geo kind of wins him the game. Alright, we have Gardevoir. The Gardevoir is here. And they discard the energy! That's huge. Actually, it's not. It actually doesn't matter at all. I lied. I lied straight to your face. I lied straight to your faces. How do you like me now? If he doesn't have Geo, we probably win. There's still a world where he discards an energy off of our Mewtwo again, and then we don't. But came from TikTok to tell you that you can drink a kid's You can get a kid's quesadilla meal with sides and a drink for $6. That is crazy, especially because a lot of times I order. Oh, they had the Greninja. Nice, good game. A lot of times I order my quesadilla without sauce, which is crazy. Nobody likes that. They're like, why? The sauce is the best part. What are you doing? I like it. I like it how I like it. Okay. Did you know that you can go between 2 and 5 and order 2 medium Baja Blasts instead of 1 large, and then it's only $2 and you get 2 drinks instead of 1? It's just their happy hour, but it's pretty good. Hey, Juju, thanks for the follow. Mark, thanks for the follow. You make mistake. I mean, so do you. So do you in that sentence, but. I don't know that there was anything I could do there. There wasn't really a world where I play around. I don't think. Not that I could think of. I couldn't really think of a way that I beat that one there. 2 Baja Blasts would be the mistake. I mean, maybe. How did I misplace energy though? I don't understand how I lost that one. I don't think there was much I could really do. No reason not to Pokeball. Use here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool for us. Pretty cool and good. Did I use a Pokeball and not Slab? Oh my god, guys, I literally don't even listen to my own advice. Literally, I don't even listen to my own advice. Chat's distracting me today. I'm blaming chat for sure. It's chat's fault, no doubt about it. Blaming you guys 100%. Blaming you guys without question. The slab was right there. We had a slab and a Pokeball, and I played the Pokeball first. The only reason you lost is because Gyarados took his energy instead of fine. That's what I thought. Yeah, I didn't think there was much I could do there. Wait, can you walk through why Slab before Pokeball? Yes. Yeah, so Mythical Slab, you either draw a Psychic Pokemon or you draw some other card, and then they put the other card to the bottom of the deck. Pokeball shuffles your deck. So you Mythical Slab, draw a card. If you get a Pokemon, great, and then you can Pokeball afterwards, no big deal. If you don't get something you want, it goes to the bottom of your deck. Then you use Pokeball, shuffles the deck, and now the card that you put to the bottom of the deck is no longer at the bottom of the deck, in case it's something important. I really hate everything that's happening in front of my face, I'm not gonna lie to you. Really not a fan of what's going on here. Pretty big sad. What I'm gonna do is actually Geo. I'm gonna Geo now. I'm gonna potion this thing to make sure I stay alive. And then we're going to Psy Shot for 30. And now my thought is maybe I pull a Curlia. Maybe I pull a Curlia. That's my thought here. Curlia would be pretty top tier. Also, using a Pokeball first decreases the odds of getting a Pokemon from Slab. That's also true. Spitting facts right now. Spitting facts right now. Do you run 2 Marshadows in your Golem deck you made a video about, or just 1? I think just 1. I think just 1. The full deck list is in that video, though. You could check it out. There should be a full list there. It's in the description. And they potioned, or no, they swapped out. Okay. No Curlia. No Curlia makes me sad. that's okay. I'm not going to slab yet. We have budding here. We play energy on Mewtwo. And then we just budding. I hate exposing Mewtwo like that, but not much we can do. Hey Gianni, thanks for the follow. King, thanks for the follow. How's it going? Finally beat a Celebi deck with the Mew. Felt good. Nice. Very nice. Found Baja Blast for sale in a Dollar General last night. I could have swore they only sold it in cans during the summer. They used to make it seasonal, but I think it's year-round now. Because I saw it the other day at Walmart too, I think. All right, here's Curlia, which is cool. We are getting to a bit of a tight spot again. This thing's coming in and doing 90. With a Blaine, it just knocks me out. With a Blaine, it just straight up knocks me out. I'm still saving that slab, which is probably a mistake. We're gonna knock out this thing. Blaine is probably coming in here. Ninetales Blaine is probably happening here. Caribbean Untold Stories. What a name on TikTok. Do you actually have Caribbean Untold Stories on your TikTok? Thanks for the follow, by the way. No, we're just getting Venoshock. Okay, that's actually fine. I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with it, but it's not the end of my existence as we know it. And this thing's Venoshocking. There's no more poison happening. So we just retreat, right? Is 20 chip worth? Probably not, right? Just stack Mewtwo. Let me just stack Mewtwo. 30 chip might have been worth with Curlia, though, looking at that. $30 chip with Curlia might have been worth. Although, no, because we can get one shot with a Ninetales. I don't want to get one shot by Ninetales. Do we even have another Pokeball? We do. Should be one left. Lots of draw cards left, actually. We have double research and a Pokeball left to draw. So I don't want to slab right now because I do not want to put those at the bottom of my deck. No doubt about that. Hey, Jonathan, thanks for the follow. RCSO, thanks for the follow as well. Selena being only female card in TCGP because they have the ability to evolve is into Salazzle. You're not wrong. The lore is there for sure. The lore is definitely there. There's research. We do have that research for sure. Before we even play energy, let's just do it. All right, here we go. Now we can slab finally. And we get the Gardevoir, which is absolutely perfect draw. Absolutely perfect. And now we can also Pokeball, which might be a dead card. Yeah, we already have all of our basics anyways. But the Gardevoir's here. And now, what do we do here? Is the question. What do we actually do here? I think the play is... I think the play is to keep our Mewtwo, definitely keep our Mewtwo healthy. There's no way we do anything other than keep the Mewtwo healthy. So let's do this. And then we do that. And then, I guess we could retreat the Gardevoir. What's left in our deck? Double X speed. Nah, let's just attack. We're just gonna sack this thing. We just sacked this thing. I think if I had more time to think about it, I probably would have retreated the Mew into Gardevoir. Because then it forces either a Giovanni or a Blaine or something from both Rapidash and Ninetales. If I had more time to think about it, I would have retreated out into the Gardevoir, but It's kind of fine. It's kind of fine. It would have putting Gardevoir out there would have risked the game as well though, because they could have blaned into the Ninetales, which one-shots the Gardevoir. So we just have to lose 2 points here. We just have to lose 2 points here. And now we're pretty much set because Mewtwo's online with Gardevoir and we just blow things back. I don't think there's anything else that can potentially lose us this game. Even a Sabrina, we can send in Gardevoir, which should live any one hit. There's nothing on in this team that can kick the bench, so it's safe to play the Ralts. I think we're good. I think we're good. Love your background music, Final Fantasy IX forever. Yo, Final Fantasy IX is the best. It's the best. Yeah, I love that. I love that game for sure. Can you show the deck after the game? I actually have a deck list on my TikTok. I'm just kidding. I'm a big old liar. I have the deck list on YouTube. My only full long-form content video is this deck list, but I can show you. You big whalen, huh? No. Actually, no. Well, now I am. But I pulled these. The double Mew. We got 2 Mew EX full crowns in like 70 packs. And then both the Mewtwo's I pulled free to play. Sorry, the first Mewtwo I pulled free to play. The second one I ended up spending like 40 bucks on. But at this point, the community has been gifting subs. Anytime the community gives subs, I pull packs. So it's kind of like they're gifting to me, but like it's still adding to the content. And the community's been super generous. You guys have been absolutely crazy on Switch. Good game. Good game. It didn't feel like we totally like rocked them here. Like this was a strong back and forth. Which is good because this, in my opinion, this deck that I have here is like the best deck in the game at the moment. In my opinion. So the fact that they were hanging pretty long time with for a pretty long time with fire and poison, good for them. Good for them. It's always the toxic people that come out when we play that deck. Every time. Literally never fails. Never, ever fails. All right, let's play some Fossil. We talked about Fossil earlier and we didn't play any. Whew. Whew. Toxic baiting. Listen. More people is more people, all right? Let's go back. Let's go back to something more fun. Kang is fun. Kang is actually not fun. Kang is probably my third least favorite card in this game. Just because he never flips anything. If you would just give this 1 energy, 30 damage. Oh my gosh. I'd run this card all the time. See? Now we're playing against it. We're immediately punished. Immediately punished. We should have just ran that deck again. Because look at this. Now I have to deal with this. Crazy. Yeah, flip. 1 flip is fine. I'll take 30. Oh, my back. Maybe I need just better shoes. Maybe that's the problem. Some better shoes. Or one of those mats. Maybe I just get one of those mats. The little standing mat. Can Pika Zapdos outrace the Mew deck? Yeah, oh yeah. But it really depends on the draw, you know? How was the New Year's dinner? Pretty good, pretty good. How was yours? Had some of the classics, the pork and sauerkraut and all that fun stuff. We did a couple of late Christmas presents as well. It was pretty fun. Two flips would be sick. Oh, we got the 2 flips. They call me 2 flips. They call me 2 flips. How'd your old fashioned turn out? Not good. Not good. Not good at all. The dinner was good. The old-fashioned was not good. I didn't really follow the steps correctly. Oh, that's actually the worst thing that could have happened here. Pretty much the worst thing that could have happened here. What do you think is the best counter to the Mewtwo deck? Probably the Dark deck. The Dark deck is pretty good. There's a Weezing Scolipede deck that you can do. Did you get that other gift card you thought you might get? So I have to wait yet. There's one more Christmas that I have to go to. Family thing. They just like, they kind of make the schedule work for everyone. So they just did it a week late. But yeah, I have almost... Yeah, alright. I have almost enough money to get the tool chest. Almost. Almost. Hopefully it goes on sale again. Because I think the last time I checked it was like $600. It was on sale at one point for like $400. I was kind of hoping it was going to be $4. Have you ever run Victory Bell Pokeflute? No, I have not. Victory Bell is kind of mid. And I'll say that only because it can only swap in basics. And I kind of hate that. If it could swap in anything on the bench, it would be very strong. This game is looking pretty cooked at this point, unless we flip big with Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan. Dude, I can't believe chat wanted to take you out of the deck, Kangaskhan. I can't believe chat wanted to get rid of Kangaskhan for Farfetch. Come on, Farfetch. Why would you do that? Why would you take Kangaskhan out for Farfetch? Crazy. Crazy. That anyone would even suggest such a thing. Gaslighting chat is my new favorite thing, by the way. Gaslighting you guys is my new favorite thing. He's talking smack like 2 minutes ago. Oh, man. All right. We have... Oh, we don't have a Kabuto? There's no Kabuto here? Come on, man. I mean, let's Sabrina. We're just going to slow him down. I don't know. I'm always torn between Sabrina and damage on the thing in the active slot. It's like damage on the Mewtwo would also be very, very, very good. There's literally no reason to play energy on any of these Pokemon anymore, but I guess we'll play it on Kangaskhan just in case we don't have the ability to leaf. Like maybe we'll need a Geo for some reason. Sorry, what was it you're looking to buy? Some kind of desk or shelving? Yeah, it's, let me see if I can find it real quick. It is, tool chest. I think it's, oh, I even have it saved, I think. Is this the one? Yeah. I'll share it with you guys in a second. Do not access my location, Home Depot. How dare you? Oh, and it's now marked to $700 and it's out of stock. So I'm probably just gonna cry in 3D because if it's $700, I'm not buying it right now. How are we still stuck here? They're just gonna budding to get this thing out, you know? I'm sure they have budding. Yeah, I'm sure they're going budding here. I mean, if they don't, we Geo and flip. Call it a day. I can't believe we haven't pulled a Kabuto yet. Crazy. Yeah, it looks like the price is way up and it's out of stock. I'm very sad about this. Maybe it's just looking for my location. I'll have to look. Alright, what's happening here? Old Amber's back. Okay. Uh, 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 actually back in an okay spot. actually back in an okay spot. If we could get 2 flips here, it would be absolutely huge. There's one. Yo, Kangaskhan's trying so hard. Kangaskhan is trying so hard right now. Yo, Kangaskhan MVP. If we win this game, he put this game on his back. Ooh, they know. They're playing around it, though. They're playing pretty well. To be fair, if it was me, I probably would have just risked the Geo right there. If it was me, I would probably risk the Geo right there. And now we probably lose. Now we probably lose. Music's really going with Kanga's triumphant flipping. You're not wrong. We can't arrow yet. We have to believe that Kabuto's coming. We're 2 and 9. We have to believe Kabuto's coming. That's all we can do. Oh no, we have to. We have to. Never mind. That's silly. It doesn't matter. No matter what happens, we lose. No matter what happens, we lose. There's no way to win. Because the Mewtwo one-shots everything, and he has free retreat. So that's a good game. Good game. Kangaskhan tried so hard, honestly. Kangaskhan tried so hard. Like, actually. Alright, I want to share this real quick. So this is what I've been trying to save up for. Let's see if we got... Oh, don't do that. That's Streamception right there. This is what we're going for. It's going right back here. Do you guys see the chair? Let me get out of the way. Not that chair. Boy! That chair right there. That chair and the light back there are going away. And then this tool chest is going there. And then we're going to do like... It's got a whole power strip right there. And I'm going to set up some neon lights. Maybe a monitor that I can change up what displays behind us. I can have like... There's a whole shelf over that way that you guys can't see. That's full of like... I got a Steam Deck over there. I've got like a bunch of those handhelds that... like a Miu Mini Plus and those fun little handhelds, like controllers and stuff. All that stuff can go into the drawers of this guy. Gonna be sick. But I thought it was gonna be $400 because at one point it was on sale for $400 and it's now $700 and out of stock. I'm crying in 3D. If it's $700, I'm probably not buying it right away. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'll have to see. I'll have to see what the business bank account's looking like. See if all my Stream Deck stuff that I've been selling has made enough money to justify buying it. But that's the goal. That's the goal. That is the goal. And actually, that's a pretty good place to wrap up the stream, too. Sad L for our deck. It's pretty close with the Mewtwo. Back and forth for a bit. We needed them to make a mistake, and they did not. But thank you guys for hanging out. I'll post the link to the Discord again if you want to join the Discord. Please do. People have been chatting it up over there a little bit. I will be live tomorrow morning. So live tomorrow morning. I'm not exactly sure what time tomorrow morning, but sometime tomorrow morning, and it'll be a longer stream. So we'll be here for, I don't know, probably till whenever I get started until at least 3 p.m., maybe even 4 p.m. And then I have another Christmas dinner to go to, but maybe back Sunday as well. But all right. Thanks, guys. See you later.